My husband and I have had 2 children, and we are really struggling with our intimacy, and I'm calling in to get some advice and guidance as to how we can get that back and rebuild our connection.
I can hear it in your voice. Is this a scary call to make?
Incredibly scary.
I'm proud of you. Thank you for your trust.
I felt so much shame.
Tell me about the shame. Tell me about it.
My oldest is 2.5 at the end of the month, and we also have an 8-month-old. And I think the shame is connected to me kind of feeling like our lack of connection and intimacy is just a failure.
Who told you it was a failure?
So many people, parents, teachers, former therapists, kind of been an overarching theme throughout my life.
That you're a failure?
Yes.
Are you a good mom?
I think so. I hope I am.
No, that's not what I asked. I'm just asking you direct. Are you a good mom?
Yes.
Yeah. You're not crazy. You're totally normal. You work so hard when you're dating, and in the first year or two of like being married, you work so hard establishing safety. Like the romance, the desire, that's everywhere. And just like you described it, after a year or so, when safety is established, it's a weird paradox where safety and desire, that I just want to be with him, it wanes. When you know that your husband needs sex, you're a trooper, you love him, but needs go on a chore list. And eventually you get tired, and some things have to fall off the chore list. Needs are very different than wants. The challenge you're running into is you keep trying to get back to your first 2 years they all were together, and those years are over. But as you begin to ask, like, what do I actually like? What do I actually want? What am I actually into? Then he gets to say, you want to try this? What if how about, and now we're getting the anticipation, the adventure, the heart rate gets up, and now you're having a connected moment. And by the way, sex is going to be less frequent with 2 kids under like 2.5. And he loves you. And he said, till death do us part. So he's going to be with you. And all we're going to do is begin to step into, okay, the marriage we had is over. What are we going to build now? How does that sound?
It sounds a little scary.
What's scary about it?
I guess just something that I heard you say a few moments ago was the first 2 years of our relationship are over. But my husband still kind of goes back to that. And he said, I just wish we could go back to how things were. So to me, it feels scary to kind of put it all on the table. Because what if he just wants what it used to be? What if he doesn't want something new?
What if he does? What if he loves you so much and he doesn't know how to reach you? There is no other path forward other than to put everything on the table. Say, you and I will never be who we used to be. And also, we get to be whatever we want moving forward. What do we want that to be? And then you can start being honest about saying things like, I really want to love sex, and I really want to love connection. I really want to love intimacy. We're both going to take crooked, wobbly steps forward into what this new world's going to be like.